YouTube is 4 something in the morning. It's 4:21 in the morning, and I went to bed at like 7:30, so I'm awake now, and it's really bad considering I have tests in like 5 hours. I should be studying, but I'm printing out my notes currently, so it's like, yeah, I'm going to study. But, oh gosh, I'm just so tired, and it's like Thursday. One small day away from being free for the weekend. But I have a lot going on. I saw a video just a couple minutes ago of someone talking about the stupid things people may say, and I get that a lot too when it comes to blindness and my service dog and all this other fun stuff. So what I get annoyed with specifically is, oh, you don't look blind. I wasn't aware that blindness has a specific look. The stereotype is that people who are blind always wear sunglasses. That's not generally the case. Just because I'm not wearing sunglasses, I mean, sunglasses seem to be like the big thing when it comes to um, identifying people who are blind. Sunglasses and the cane. The cane is kind of a necessity, but I know a lot of people who don't wear sunglasses, myself included. Um, the reason people wear sunglasses generally is if they have issues with photosensitivity, which means that your eyes don't like lights too much. Oh my god. Anyway, um, that's generally why anyone would wear sunglasses anywhere. Um, or some people just don't want to be asked. Some people are self-conscious about how their eyes look. I frankly, it's fine with me. Like, if someone usually, I just stuttered. If someone comes up to me and they're like, "You're reading that awful close. Are your eyes okay?" Um, I mean, the dog, first of all, is a clue, but usually people mistake my dog as like, "Oh, he must be a seizure alert dog." No, no, because I mean, I personally have not encountered many seizure alert dogs, but I know that they wouldn't have a harness or a handle on their back. Um, the other misconception that people seem to get is that um, I could, like, sense if something wrong is happening, and I don't really know anyone who has a quote-unquote third eye if they're blind. Um, so that's kind of funny to me. No one I know can read into the future. So that's that. And I also get a lot of questions. What breed is your dog? Is he an Irish Wolfhound? Is he a Bouvier? Is he a insert really random name that doesn't even make any sense? Just to make this public, J-Dog is a Lab Poodle cross. Lab Poodle crosses are different from Labradoodles. You literally have a Labrador and a Poodle, and they do their thing, and you get a Lab Poodle cross. A Labradoodle, I don't know why I'm making circles, but a Labradoodle is 2 Lab Poodle crosses doing their thing, and that's how you get a Labradoodle. So, just to keep that on the record, J-Dog is a Lab Poodle cross. What a concept. Anyway, let's see. Another misconception about guide dogs or blind people is that we're always lost. That's not generally the case. Like, we get help that's sometimes unneeded like it's unnecessary. People come up and like grab you and be like, "You need help going here," and like drag you all over the place. And it's really annoying considering you know where you're going. I have this happen to me all the time on campus, and yeah, it's just kind of annoying to deal with. Like, generally, if you're in doubt, ask the person. Yeah, that's the appropriate way of, of approaching someone who has any sort of disability. If they look like they need help, then just ask. Asking does not necessarily mean grabbing their arm and tugging them all over the place. That's not asking. That's kind of invading personal space and being a jerk. Another annoyance I have is when people automatically assume that when my dog is wearing a head collar, he is vicious. Head collars are a tool. I generally don't use mine if I don't have to, but sometimes you need it. You know, sometimes the head collar provides that stability of knowing where your dog's head is at all times. Like, for example, dogs sometimes have a tendency to pick up things off the ground while they walk. And, I mean, there was a chicken bone, and I didn't know that was going on. So, fortunately for me, J-Dog had a head collar on at the time, and I saw him, like, tilt his head down and took whatever it was out of his mouth. And, yeah, people think that dogs are vicious when they're wearing a head collar. So not the case. Head collars are not the same as muzzles. Also, people assume that these dogs aren't friendly. Generally, that means, yeah, like, working surface animals cannot be vicious or grumpy in any sort of way, because then they shouldn't be allowed in public. That's it. But that's the common misconception with that. And also, people think that my dog is more ferocious because he's black, as opposed to yellow labs or whatever. Black dogs aren't more vicious. It's so stupid how that happens. So, yeah, people are afraid of us. Sad. But there's my random video at 4 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. How long has it been? It's been... Oh my god, this video is like 8 minutes long. I have to go, guys. I have to study. But this is like the first take I've done on this video, so yay! I'm gonna go make myself some tea and study my rhetorical theory notes for my test. But I shall see you again, maybe today or maybe tomorrow, depending on if I have anything to talk about. I'm sorry if my face is glowing. It just kind of happens if I have light on the wrong side of the room and my lighting is crappy. So, I'll talk to you all later.